Are you tired of falling short of your New Year's resolution to get in shape? Let 2008 be the year you get the body you've always dreamed of. Merit Athletic Clubs will guarantee you the results, or they'll give you your money back. Call 1-800-NEW-SHAPE and ask about the results. Guarantee at Merit.
One of the things I've chatted with a lot about this week with guys, and you've obviously made a nice transition from the field to the broadcasting arena. The difficulty a lot of players seem to be having these days with the transition from playing to whatever it is they decide to do when their careers are over. For you, again, it's been a good transition, but a lot of guys are having a tough time with it. And one of the things I've been asking guys is, does the league need to do more, not necessarily do more for you financially, although that'd be nice, but does the league need to do more for players to get them ready to go out into the real world? Even if you have all the money in the world, what are you going to do from 7 in the morning until 9 at night? Does the league need to do more for guys?
I wouldn't put the onus strictly on the NFL. I mean, the bottom line is that we're all grown men. We've all had some pretty good paying jobs, that a lot of guys will play.
Who bought that suit for you, by the way? Did you buy that or Sprint?
No, I bought the suit. Yeah. I wish they would buy it. That would be great. But I think it's more so on the player. And a lot of guys, even myself included, when I retired, I thought, I'm going to take a year or two off and just relax and kind of just, and do nothing. And after about a month, I was bored out of my mind.
Right.
So I had to find something to do. But it's definitely a challenge, And then there are guys who live above their means, and after a short time, all their money's dried up. So there are things in place. I did some internships when I played in the NFL. As a matter of fact, I did an internship with CNN SI, which pretty much landed me this gig with Sprint Exclusive Entertainment. So there are a lot of opportunities out there. Guys just have to take advantage of them.
What do you see Sunday? Obviously, the Patriots, the prohibitive favorite. Everybody's been talking about the game. Giants, that 10-win streak, 10-game road win streak at the end of the year. How do you size this one up for Sprint on Sunday?
I would love to see the Giants pull off an upset. I'm a big fan of rooting for the underdog, but I don't see it happening. The Patriots just have too many weapons. I don't know how they're going to slow them down. I think in order to beat those guys, the Giants are going to have to score over 40 points, and I don't see that happening. It's going to be an uphill battle from snap one.
Biggest key for the game in your mind for the Giants, would it be getting to the passer? I mean, obviously Brady's the key to the whole thing, but is it the pass rush, the pass defense? What do you see as the big key?
It's their front four. Getting to the quarterback without using the blitz. Because if you can put pressure on them and still drop 7 guys into pressure, then there's not going to be as many throwing lanes. So I think that's the biggest key. If you have to blitz guys to get to Brady, you're taking people out of coverage, and they have 3 excellent receivers that you can't leave open. So I think the biggest key is getting to him with those front 4 guys.
And last thing for you, we're visiting for a few minutes with Dorsey Levens here on Radio Row in Arizona. The running back situation in New York, very interesting. Brandon Jacobs, of course, injured at some point during the season, and Ahmad Bradshaw got some touches. And then later on in the year and in the postseason, he's really emerged as a guy that you can maybe give the ball to 10 or 15 times on Sunday, which might spell a different role for Jacobs. But this looks like a pretty good 1-2 combination for them, coming in at the right time, too.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, these guys, you're going to have to lean on these guys if they want to have a chance to win. First of all, having a balanced attack against the Patriots is pivotal. But more importantly, if you can run the ball consistently and move the chains, keep Tom Brady and those guys on the sidelines, and that's the safest place for him if you're a New York Giants player.
Have fun this week. Phoenix, Arizona, you can't beat it, right?
No, you can't.
Should have played out here. You ever think about playing in Phoenix? Should have looked around and said, man, this is pretty nice.
Well, I'm not.
But they didn't win a lot.
If I played for Phoenix, I wouldn't have gone to any Super Bowls.
They didn't win a lot. That's right.
Exactly.
You went to 3 of them. Dorsey Levens, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.